Yeah, it's Jonathan, the chosen one. And if you think that was something, right, when I was talking about my mama, listen to this. The same day, my aunt said, hey, come in the room real quick and close the door. Real talk. This all happened yesterday. After I ministered at a church, after I preached, right? I came and said this. So my auntie was like, hey, close the door. I want to talk to you. She says, yeah, you need to quit telling people that God is telling you this and God is telling you that. She told me to quit telling people that God is telling me things. When God tells me something, keep it to myself. Yes. So when I hear my mama crack a joke and say, oh, you're weird, it's funny. So then I hear my aunt, this was serious. She was serious. She came at me and said, don't tell people what God is telling me. And it was literally like, it wasn't her. I love her. She loves me. It was the enemy using her, putting words in her mouth to try to throw me off and have me thinking that God, I'm not hearing from God. She said, what if it's the devil you're hearing from? Well, I know the difference between the devil and the Lord. If it's of confusion, that's not from God. I know this immediately. If it's of confusion, that's not from God. It's not from God if it's of confusion. Anything that makes sense right away and it sounds like something Jesus would do, I know that's the Lord telling me this. So you know what I did? I immediately left. Later on that night, last night, I went to the grocery store and I seen this couple. And I walked up to them and I started prophesying over them. Yes, I'm going to test the spirit. And you know what? I was right. They were smiling and happy and said, oh my goodness, how'd you know this? And God bless you and thank you. And I told them what my aunt had told me. And they said, you don't listen to things like that. God would not tell you to do things like that. You keep doing what you're doing and you keep blessing people and you keep delivering these messages. And I said, thank you. You guys have a blessed day. I'm telling you this. So when people try to tell you that maybe you're not hearing from God and maybe this is that and this and that and the other, you rebuke that. You rebuke that. And you test the spirit and you keep doing what the Lord is telling you to do and you watch the outcome. Have a blessing.